God, no more calls.
We had third lane.
Yo.
Yo.
I don't open up with you since I was very old. Boy, on our wedding day, we'll make a baby, make a little baby that looks like me because I love Julie.
Sound act like he not singing.
I love Julie. I love Julie. They know what that is. You know what that is, Shampoo?
No.
You remember this? You remember Five Heartbeats?
Yeah.
You remember the female group? And on our wedding day, we'll get together, make a little baby that looks like me because I love Julie. Oh, I love Julie. I love Julie. It was in that talent show when they went and they sung "My Heart Is a House." Remember when Duck was like fucking up and everything?
I saw
and
that movie.
You never saw it?
No.
Yeah, Robert Townsend. Robert Townsend's a very, 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 very classy black gentleman. No controversy, stayed clean, multiple production companies, produced movies, made a family of stars by giving Keenan the opportunity. Keenan Ivory Wayans. Okay. Remember Hollywood Shuffle?
Yeah.
Put a bit Hollywood Shuffle, and then Keenan put his brothers on. I was telling you on the phone that I think one of the blueprints, or I think black people's visual or successful Moses is Keenan Ivory Wayans. I think if we made Keenan like a blueprint on how you build success with other people, and people say, oh, because they're family, don't matter, because family don't get along the most. Right?
Yeah, so it's hard to
it's hard. How did that black man? I don't think we celebrate Keenan and what he did. How did that black man get like 8 people successful? 8 people from his household.
Yeah.
He had the famous ones. It's about 6 famous ones. And then he got like 2 or 3 more other siblings.
Okay.
But we don't honor Keenan Ivory Wayans enough. And the blueprint.
A lot of people.
No, he's one of the realest to ever do it. A true GOAT, not just throwing it around like GOAT, a true GOAT. He put his brothers on. We know who Marlon is because of Keenan. We know who Sean is and Damon Wayans, my wife and kids, because of Keenan.
I love that show.
That's the only show that ever got to that to me. I didn't say it's better, but it's right there in the same air as the Cosby Show. Yeah, it's right around that park of the Cosby Show. I think the Cosby is on a house on a hill, but they're in the same neighborhood.
Why you don't see that anymore? Successful parents with kids and TV shows. That ain't gonna fly today, huh?
Yeah, I liked Blackish. Blackish was cool until it became about his addiction for sneakers because of poverty. His father, Lawrence Fishburne, is such an incredible actor. And he's a drunk old horny man. The mother, I forget who was that played the aunt on Fresh Prince. One of the aunts, a diva, the real raspy voice. She's like damn near like an old,
Oh wait, what? That's the
old sack chaser. I forget her name,
she's on American Greed.
Incredible. Her voice, if you hear her voice, you know who she is. She's authentically her. But I think the character she played on that show on Blackish, to me, it was just like they were old horny people. Not that older people don't get horny. They were just really, that's all they showed was like they were bad parents and super horny right now. So that show kind of lost me. And they tried to go to Cosby Rock.
They had to be dysfunctional.
Yeah, they made it like I missed the Cosby Show, and My Wife and Kids is to me the second best black family show of all time.
That lady, because she's in the news now.
Yeah, for what she said about Kanye, right?
No, yeah, that too. But
she told him, she said she's sick of Kanye or something. I didn't hear the context in which she said it. I just, people, ran with the title. I didn't click the video. She has a right to be sick of Kanye if she is.
On Blackish.
I don't know what you're talking about,
man. You don't know.
I don't know. I don't care.
Jennifer Lewis. Jennifer Lewis.
Great actress.
Yeah, she got she's on American. Her story's on American Greed because some guy swindled her out of her money, because he's like a con man and felt, act like
got her
shit like that. Yeah, he got her good too.
Damn.
Yeah, stories up there on American Greed. Space Ghost! Why you so lively today?
I'm
So
trying
much
to
energy.
understand what the hell you got talking about.
We just chatting, I'm for
We
chatting.
chatting, talking,
Nothing to chat
human
about.
exchanges.
You talking about Blackish and all stupid shit that I don't watch.
Oh yeah, I don't watch it either.
What do you watch? The Walton?
Yeah, right.
Good night, John Boy.
Good night, Sam.
Watch Atlanta. I've seen the ending of
Atlanta was fire. I love Atlanta.
I watched White Lotus. Yeah, I don't know what White Lotus is.
I've seen. You mean I don't know? Like you got an exclusive. The only person on the app. You the only subscription.
I know y'all not into shit like that.
What are you talking about? I watch mad shows. You would be surprised I watch.
Or something? What is it? Like, why would not like it?
It's like a murder mystery on a vacation.
I like that.
It's a good show. It's amazing.
You see More to Love or Made to Love? I mean, on HBO.
Made to Love.
Made to Love. It's about a guy that's like he's basically the smartest man on the planet, and he builds a fort, a digital fort that's invisible, and the government don't know where it's at, and his workers disappear and shit like. But he puts a chip in his wife's brain to watch everything she does, and like links their brains together so they can get to know each other more. She obviously doesn't like it. She goes around and looks at people's penises and stuff, like to fuck with them on purpose. But this man loves this girl. He has this digital world. He's basically Mark Zuckerberg and the other guy. What's his name? The Twitter, my guy, Twitter.
Elon Musk.
Yeah, Elon Musk. He's like both of them together on this show. It's an HBO comedy, like a dark humor comedy. And Everybody Loves Raymond is on it as the father.
What's the name of that?
Made to Love. He made a pill. He invented a pill or something, and then he created this head device where you can just put it in the surface of the skin. Nah, I mean it's dope.
I thought of something when you said More to Love. I thought of like a bunch of fat people in the camp, and they all.
That'll be a good show. That's a show. That's a show.
More to Love.
That's Lizzo's show is what's that? What's Lizzo's show?
No, a Lizzo show is not called.
Oh, come on. She big.
She got a show like that with big people.
No, they're dancing. It's a show about girls that are trying to be dancers and they're plus size dancers. That's what it is. They're not strippers.
It's not that far.
I know. I got a better one. We get guys that have fetishes for fat girls, and that's More to Love. And they pick. Oh, we shouldn't have said it on the air. That's evidence that we
evidence
first.
Yeah.
Come in the court and be like, who these niggas? Yo, they thought of that.
Come right. Yeah. I mean, more to love. More to love.
And then if they get on the scale and lose weight, they out of the game. Like, you lost weight? Get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's girls online, they talking about dying now from all of that food fetish porn type stuff where they like to pay women to like sit in the tub with eggs, pizza, steak, and chicken. I don't get it either. What's the sexual like? But they saying
somebody's dying on.
Like they said, people like obese, like 900-pound women are having like obviously are having complications. I say obviously, but it seems obvious that if you reach that weight, you may have some complications, at least in the realm of maybe getting up out of a chair or tying your shoe. I think
or when you get out the chair, you got that sweat spot and look like a line. They sit like a highway.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it looks crazy. You know what I mean? So I'm sure that comes with problems, but it's crazy that there are people. But what do you do if you're a woman that big, right? And there's people, and you didn't get, let's say you didn't get much attention growing up. So now all of these perverts want to give you attention and pay you to do what you're going to do at home anyway.
That's how
girls get attention.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know you know that. You love them.
Like, I know. I've seen them.
No, I've seen you like them on Instagram.
That's what I'm saying. They get a lot of attention, especially now. Once upon a time, space it was looked at as negative, even though people were still participating in it. They were shaming it.
Like,
that's not a myth. Not a myth that they were. I'm not just saying it.
Yo, stop it.
You say you just say
big women at 1.2. Like, stop.
I'm talking about in the 80s. Shampoo in the 80s. What was the glorified body type in the 80s?
Because commercially
I'm asking a question.
Things are done doesn't mean that it's true for everyone.
So people weren't fat shaming in the 80s and 90s. Shampoo. You older than both of us. Space knows everything, but you're older
men
than both.
mostly, not women.
That's a good question. I never really noticed too much fat shaming.
There's only fat shaming for men. When men fat, call it fat.
No, men was looked at as wealthy when they was fat. Like the mobsters was fat. They had guts and cats on their lap. Godfather had a gut. Men were looked at as cool if they was fat. What are you talking about? You have to have muscles back in the day.
You be just saying blanket
Biggie Smalls.
statements that don't
I'm
make
not
sense.
saying blanket statements. I'm saying the reality that you can't comprehend.
Fat Joe, Big Pun.
I said that people liked them. I said Fat Joe was like.
Yeah,
men
but they was
cool.
fat, and women knew they was fat.
And women liked them because they were.
Niggas called them fat.
So why did women like them?
And that was fat shaming.
Not all women like them. Stop it.
Oh, come on. I mean, some people,
a lot of women do like big men.
Would you say this? Would you say this? Would you say this? Would you say this? More men like big women than women like big men.
Your wife like you, your girl like
I don't know.
Your girl like you.
Yeah, exactly.
What does that have to do with anything?
You're a big man. You're a very big man.
I'm not that big.
How big are you?
I haven't seen you with your pants off.
Are you going to? Jesus Christ.
Like
While we get there. Now we get to genitalia.
Always with the gay shit.
How we get there? You ain't seen
Always with the gay shit.
Was that a request?
That garage. Pause.
Was that a request?
Oh.
Did you put in a request for Space to send you nudes after the show? I've never seen it. When was you supposed to see it? Never.
Who makes the first move, Space? You're good. Like I can't.
Oh my God!
What
are you
you
said I'm talking about nothing.
Y'all sitting around
talking about, fam?
I'm saying y'all two sitting around looking at Tierra show. You know, with the Tierra.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is happening?
No. Right with the
pageant. I don't know what you're talking about.
The pageant show.
I don't watch that show. I don't know.
The pageant show.
You be just talking to talk.
No, I'm saying, y'all chilling.
You know the show. That means you watch it.
Damn.
No way we talking about that before. I didn't watch that show. I didn't like that show. I was talking about you couldn't put a show on now like that. That's what I was saying.
I have no idea, bro. I don't know.
I'm saying, who makes your first move in your bedroom? Like,
what are you talking about, Shampoo? Who makes first move in your bedroom?
Let me think.
Shampoo, he's the aggressor every match.
I don't like my wife to be the aggressor. I don't like that. Like,
you like a counter puncher. You wanted to run a little bit, like Floyd.
Yeah. I like to get off you.
Yeah.
I don't like big boy. You want something?
Ass nigga. Why you lying?
I don't like that.
If your wife come out the shower and she start pushing up on you, come on. You like that? Stop.
I don't. I like it, but it's I like that. I like I'm the aggressor.
But you don't like that she lets you know she wants you in that way. Like never. You never like a switch. You just always need it as you dominating.
No. That's
you don't get no
problem. I was kind of iffy because sometimes she's and I like that. Like if she lays on my lap.
A mix up. You don't want to keep it one way. I heard somebody say you got to do some crazy shit every now and then.
It go whatever way. It all depends.
Like sometimes she lay on my lap looking at TV, and then I'll take her head, and then she can look at the tube, and then she go like this with her head. At that point, they're not even a person. Like, it's like an object. Like,
you know, she's just an object with makeup smearing everywhere.
You're nuts.
That's a good question. Do you cuddle after?
Me?
Supreme, do y'all cuddle after?
It depends.
Probably not as much as I should. Probably not as much as I should.
Satisfied.
But for me, it's an old habit because I wasn't a big like relationship person, but I also wasn't no male whore. Like I wasn't just I never liked myself. I didn't have a bunch of you my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't do a bunch of that. So I was always like,
you never cuddled with a woman if she wasn't your girlfriend?
Yeah. Facts. No, that's true for me. I never did. I never have. No, I've never held
you just
someone
fucked her and all right, time to get the fuck out.
No, we talk. We might build or something. I might go play. I'll be like, I got. Gotta be hitting the old dusty road soon. You know what I mean? Like,
this is this lying shit. That
all I could think about was cereal and 2K.
You're a liar.
I'm dead serious.
You were satisfied.
Yeah, but when
that nigga nutted, she went off. She cleaned herself up. She came back, laid on his chest, and it was cuddling. Like, why are you lying for?
I've never been to lay on my. Like, you just gonna know I'm not that kind of person like that. Like, I'm becoming more of that because I'm in a good relationship.
Liars.
But all over, no. But Space, you gotta think about it. Like when I'm done they're completely satisfied. You gotta lay there because
What are you talking about?
Trying to make it happen again. All I need is one murder.
How do you know they're completely?
It's not even. Yeah, how do you? Yeah, you don't fucking know. He's just talking shit. But if she don't cuddle with you, she's not completely satisfied. Nigga.
You know that leg shampoo? That's how I know.
All right.
That
if
leg
she don't
don't
cuddle
lie.
with you afterwards, she's not.
That Zab Judah leg don't lie. That Zab Judah.
She ready to. If she fucked the preem and be ready to go. All right.
I didn't say nobody would, but sometimes I prefer that. Then.
You prefer what?
I would at those times, like there's times where I preferred someone that was willing to just go, and that's what they had an understanding. I like understanding.
That would kind of be like, damn, why you getting up so fast?
Because it's not satisfied. She about to go to the next nigga crib.
No, and that's on that's on her. I can't. What am I supposed to do about that?
You
cuddling with everybody.
Box, nigga, do something.
I never bought TVs either, so I don't know what I don't do.
I don't need TVs for sex. Like I don't understand what the fuck.
I don't either.
Oh, you stopped doing that? Good, man.
Round of applause. It's over.
Both of y'all are some corny ass niggas.
They don't call it black.
Lying, thinking who are you capping for? Like y'all niggas is capping for the niggas in the comments.
I didn't say I don't have feelings.
These bum ass niggas on the fucking force.
I never was that way.
I'm capping for the force, man.
It's not Black Friday. It's Space Friday.
Right?
Yo, don't lie. I went in Best Buy. Yo, you went in Best Buy lately? You ever been inside Best Buy lately?
No,
yeah,
they have so many fucking TVs, my nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yo, what's the one that looks like?
Yo, it's so crazy.
Some shit look like it's in the year 3000 now. They got on the wall. It looks like a picture frame almost, and it's like it's crazy. It looks like you're not even. I forgot what it's called. What's the highest level now? Not 4K, and not it's above that.
But I went in Best Buy.
QLED? Is it QLED?
I had to get
QLED.
I had to get an Amazon, a Fire Stick for my father. I went in Best Buy and there was TVs every fucking where, bro.
I know.
No, but like I never see, like I've seen it, but I never seen it like.
And they all, you know what? That technology has actually caught up with. A friend of mine is into TVs, how they look and all that. He wouldn't admit it, but I remember back in the day, not that long ago, you would get like $100, $200 flash screen, and you could tell it was $200. Like. Now they kind of perfected them cheap ones too. Like I seen
you could
100-inch for like $200.
To be honest, 4K is
niggas was looking like Vaseline was on the list.
The movies are playing. The highest the movies are playing is 4K. So you getting a 8K?
Yeah, that's true.
Like it's just bullshit. You're not getting
ahead.
That quality.
A guy told me that.
Maybe for a computer, maybe for like a computer video
games
like that,
or whatever.
8K will work.
But if you just watching TV, just get a regular.
But it's crazy that when people got Vizios but iPhones, I be seeing people with iPhones with their TV be like great value or something. Like, yo, what you doing?
Vizio ain't bad. Vizio, I gotta admit, Vizio ain't bad.
I do Samsung. I do Samsungs, Sony's,
LG.
All mine's curved.
The LG is the one.
Curved like me.
The curved one. I started to get the pause. Let me tell you.
Why are we talking about TV?
He singled me out. Oh man, shout out to Dupree.
Can you tell if you're right-handed?
Huh?
Can you tell if you're right-handed?
Yeah, your arm, your muscles are big on that side. You got a one arm look like Popeye.
What is wrong with
you? To the left.
Wait, you got blisters?
You
got blisters on one hand.
Blisters on one hand.
What is he talking about?
Yo, when you
always on some gay shit. Why are y'all talking about dicks and jerking off? It's always some gay shit, man. Every time we do this show, it's some gay shit. Like I don't understand it.
Oh my God.
Yo.
He looked down and they should be looking at him going.
So we had the show with a century. We had the show with a century set up. The first thing out Shammy's mouth is veins in the dick. I don't understand.
They looked like it was like too macho.
And niggas from my job watched that shit. They was like, yo, your YouTube shit popped up on my feed. Da da da. Y'all was over there talking about dicks and shit. I'm like, look at this nigga shampoo.
That's when Heineken was looking a little stiff.
Oh, whoa, nice.
Hey, man, where yo?
We all the way. We might as well be in the parade.
No.
I mean, it just makes me laugh. That's all.
It's just funny, man.
Obviously, we're men.
Wow, shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're heterosexual men. You know how I know?
It's not obvious to me.
That's though. I can't tell you that.
It's not obvious to me. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas be doing. And you've never seen the clown that hides from gay people. It's crazy.
Oh, come on. Don't start that.
It's going to drive him crazy. He's going to be up all night again.
No, I never again will I think about
Jesse.
I gave it.
Did you ask Jesse what it means?
I said, what is that? She said, I don't know what it means. Like, she knew it was a joke. Like, go ahead, what? I said, I don't know. I'm asking you.
Ask Charlie. She could figure out, like, tell her to think of it like a puzzle.
Figuring something out. That's why I can't get to. I can't.
It's not figuring something.
Yeah, he's not thinking about it.
Say it again slowly. Say it again.
I'm not saying it no more.
Now, do you know the ghost that's hiding?
It's not a ghost.
I mean, do you know the gay ghost?
Have you
seen the clown that hides from gay people? I see him.
You're talking about me.
I see him.
You're closer.
Yeah, because you see me. You trying to say it's me. That I'm a clown.
You ain't a clown.
No, you got it the wrong way. Pause. That sounds crazy in this conversation the wrong way.
Why do we do this every time? He still don't get it.
He still don't get it.
The clown.
You smell. You keep moving the words.
That hides from gay people.
Yes.
Do you
I see him all the time.
Do you?
You said you've never seen him though.
That hides from. It's no punch. I don't know what it means. What the fuck does that mean?
Yo, it's right there. It's in the words.
I could tell one time when we do Sham in the Streets, I want to ask people, did you know the gay? I bet you none of them go.
You don't even understand what I'm saying.
Do you know the ghost?
Have you seen? Have you seen?
All right, that's the cue. Have you seen
the clown that hides from gay people?
No, I don't know.
I see him all the time though. You don't see him. Dupreme, do you see him?
I saw him.
Okay.
You the clown. You calling yourself a clown?
No.
Why would you hide?
Yo, this is Yo, we're gonna need an infinity stone to fix this.
Why would you Dupreme have seen him? You haven't seen him.
You haven't seen. Why haven't you seen him, Shampoo?
It got to be something to it, though. It got to be something to it. If me and Dupreme have seen him and you haven't seen him, it's got to be something.
And he hides from gay people. So what does that mean, Shampoo?
Wait, he hides from gay. Okay, I'm getting. Wait.
Have you seen the clown that hides from gay people? Space has seen him. I've seen him. You haven't.
I haven't seen the clown that hides from gay people. So
why haven't you seen him?
Because I haven't seen. Because he's a ghost. That's it. See-through. I get it now. I thought ghost was white.
Yo, I can't with this nigga, man.
Yo, tell me the come on.
It's
over. It's over. It's over.
We'll
try again later, folks. Next episode.
You know what? I'm gonna make it a point to figure this out. I'm gonna text out maybe like 12, 3 in the morning.
Maybe if you stop talking about dicks, you'll figure it out.
Wow.
No shit.
So that's a clue. I think about dicks. I should have said that first. I said, "Oh, is that a clue?"
It's like right in there. I don't know how it's right in the words. It's crazy. Yeah.
I know it's right in the words. That's the messed up part. I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway.
Yo, so I want to go ahead. No, you got.
Shout out to Young Dolph. What do you think about this? Young Dolph.
What happened with Young Dolph?
The cookie. What happened to him?
He's dead. I know that.
Oh, I was gonna ride that shit to the Miami. I was like, yo, he's doing some kind. He was like, oh yeah. Young Dolph, the cookie shop where he died. I don't know why they say he died. He was murdered by probably a black dude. So
yeah, they say passed away and all of that.
Yeah,
Offset didn't pass
to the
away.
Cookies, man?
Yeah, give him respect and say how he died.
The cookie, they got shut down.
Honoring the rapper 1 year. That was 1 year ago. Damn time.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
1 year after the murder, Pamela Hill, the owner of Macada's homemade cookies, says they're paying homage to the late rapper, drumroll, who was also one of their favorite customers by pumping out a bunch of dolphin shaped cookies.
Okay.
The shop
Why
has
you
pics
hating?
pics of young Dolph on the walls alongside photos of the boarded up shop following the fatal shooting. They also have a DJ playing young Dolph's music.
So they're trying to monetize his. They're trying to monetize his death.
That's what I said.
For this shop, like, come here to this museum of death where
a
black father was slain.
Hold on. Didn't he own the cookie stop?
No.
I thought he had ownership in it, or he was
favorite
invested in it. It was something to it.
They said he was one of their favorite customers. That don't sound like somebody invested in nothing.
No, it's a customer, and they're monetizing off his death.
Let me see now.
I mean, listen.
I gotta look for myself.
The article sounded like that to me. That's all. I'm not saying
if he's an investor and customer,
right?
No, you can't be both.
Why not?
You can't be both. You can't see the gold.
You can't buy your own products.
They would say our business partner and customer. They wouldn't even say customer. They would say our business partner, young Dolph. And then I want to know what you think about Charlemagne. Making big moves. Him and his wife. Making big.
Oh, yeah. Real estate moves, right? Oh, no, restaurant moves.
Yeah, Crystal.
Crystals, yeah.
I like Crystal better than White Castle. What do you think?
Crystals and Rallies is the same thing.
You got them up there where you live? Man.
Rallies and Crystals?
Yeah.
No, not up here, no.
White Castle?
No, White Castle. I haven't seen White Castles up here either.
Wow.
Tim Hortons and the regular stuff.
Tim Hortons. I don't have
Tim
that.
and all the regular stuff that's out there. The unfortunate food.
His family owns the store.
Whose family?
His. It's like his cousins and shit.
Oh, that's what it said. He was making it up.
I mean, that's a different.
Reading it. It's on Action 5 News.
Then why the computer light is not on you? Like you don't have the computer on.
What are you talking about, man?
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
I mean, just because his family don't mean
he's running the store.
Doesn't mean that they're not monetizing off his death.
Yeah, but it's his fucking family. They can do that.
Hey, the Supreme sounds onerous like that.
So what? Okay.
Be taking advantage.
So when you watch the Tupac movie and the Biggie movie, is that not okay too?
No, you're right. I mean, you're right.
No, but his mother gets to authorize a lot of that.
When you rock T-shirts and all that shit.
Yeah, what I'm saying is act like
the marathon continues, right? You want to promote that shit all day. Is promotion.
There's not people out there that do that today. Like, how many people came after Prince's estate when he died? Family members, cousins. I'm saying there's greedy people that will take advantage of dead people.
Money to be made.
Yeah, there's pirates. People turn into pirates when people die.
And playing his music. He's gonna get streams from the music. His family is part of the cookie business. Like, it's okay.
I kind of got that.
I don't know if it's okay. We'll find out if it's okay. We don't know if it's okay.
If the family is involved and the family lets it happen,
is his mother involved?
Okay.
Is his wife involved? That's
his
the family.
Kids and wife was there at the event.
Oh, he was married?
He was married.
That's like he had beautiful.
Yeah, he didn't live in that city no more. He lived outside of the city. He came back driving his expensive car that was, a military grade look, like it had that look to it, like it was a military jacket.
Jump out the window of fucking hate, man. Why you hating on the cookie shop for taking care of
Who's hating? Let's having a discussion.
What if all the dolphin cookies goes to the family after? Like,
but what if it doesn't? But what if it doesn't?
It doesn't. Then it doesn't.
Okay, so why are you so hype about if it does?
All the sales of Biggie movie went to his fucking family? No.
Like, you got so excited about if it does, but there's a chance it's not, and it might be a lawsuit later.
Nigga, Shaq owns Elvis estate. Nobody gives a fuck about the dead.
Wait, Shaquille O'Neal?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And Marilyn Monroe.
Wait, maybe I still don't know. Google it. Let me see. I don't know.
Google it.
I might still don't know if he owned it. Let me see.
I know Michael Jackson purchased some of the estate before.
If he owned that shit, Shaquille
does.
A smart ass businessman, man.
He's part owner in a company that owns Elvis,
Marilyn
Monroe, Elvis, Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah,
it was like a bunch of them.
How much percentage does he own of that company? Not that it matters. I'm just curious. Is he? I hope he's the dominant owner. That's all I'm asking. Max and the shit. Shaq is my guy, 1,000%. I just hope he's the majority owner.
Does Shaq own Elvis? While Neil owns royalties. Oh shit! Yeah, he owns his royalties.
Yeah, a percentage of his royalties.
What the hell?
Yeah, a percentage of it. Yeah, Michael bought a percentage of it. I think he gave the daughter some of it too.
Or for Elvis's?
But yeah, when they got married, I think Mike gave, I believe, when I remember correctly, he gave
21.
her some of the publishing.
Shaq is a fucking beast, man.
Absolutely.
They say he's a savvy businessman, earned millions through a diverse portfolio of ventures. He doesn't.
Marilyn Monroe, Elvis Presley, J.C. Penney's, and Forever 21.
Who's that? Shaq?
Shaq, nigga.
Damn. You said it like you know him.
Yeah.
Shaq. Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Say it to look up Magic Johnson's.
We got to do something too.
It's impressive too.
We got to get AIDS and play basketball. Franchises.
Magic Johnson's portfolio is crazy.
I think they eradicated that shit at this point. AIDS.
I don't know. You see the commercials every now and then that come on.
Yeah, like they really.
Is it me or is those commercials targeting people from the LGBTQ plus community? Yeah. Like it seems like the commercial is about them. Like when you can't skip it, and like it's there. Like it's like.
Yo, they say Shaq owns.
I noticed that too.
Yeah, I'm like
Shaq owns 155 Five Guys burger restaurants.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, the Five Guys.
The best burger in the world.
Mm-hmm.
The best burger.
Yeah, see, he's a part of. He has part ownership of Authentic Brands Group, Marilyn Monroe, Forever 21, Muhammad Ali, Sports Illustrated, Elvis Presley, Juicy Couture, his own shit, Shaquille O'Neal, and all shit. It's crazy.
Well, he was always smart. He put his sneaker in Kmart, and people think they didn't sell, but they did. Poor white communities bought a lot of Shaq sneakers.
Man, Shaq, who gave him advice? Like
he sold them for $30, and he made money independently. People don't realize that. They thought Shaq was bugging when he left Reebok, but he made at $30. He got that bread. $30 in Kmart. I put a shoe in Kmart.
You can't find them Shaq Reeboks. I tried to look for them.
Yeah,
Shaq Billy, and stuff. I didn't say his family owns the restaurant, you idiot. I said they work there in conjunction with.
Oh, you said they own the restaurant.
No, it's part of it, but they working there during the day. They having young dope there.
You know what?
talking about?
I'm gonna put a stop to this. Because what happens is you say something. No, this is why I figured it out. Just like I was playing.
What? I just read it.
You'll say something, right? And if it has a hint of truth to it, then you say that you said that.
Because niggas take like this fraction of fucking truth and try to stretch it like this to make it seem like that's the whole truth. No, nigga.
No,
nigga.
He deflect. He's deflecting.
He's good at it.
It's like you say you seen the clown, you never seen the clown. So you're fucking gay, nigga.
You got me in the dark with that shit because I don't know what the hell you talking about.
You got to see the clown, man. I hope you see the clown soon, champion.
Why?
Not that I care. If you don't see the clown, that's absolutely fine. Yo, hold on. Let me go ahead.
Somebody, you're saying
Daryl or Darrell Brooks received 6 consecutive life sentences. 6 consecutive life sentences plus more than 700 additional years in prison.
Who?
As Charlemagne said, Waukesha forever. I thought that was hilarious. Charlemagne said Waukesha forever.
Who was that?
That's the town.
Who was you talking about?
Daryl, the one that the Christmas parade guy, the guy that drove through the crowd.
Yeah, he killed
sick dude that was a rapper, like he was an angry rapper that never made it, and his dreads was falling out. He drove through. You don't remember that event? It was horrible. He drove through a Christmas parade for like 7 blocks or something.
Was that in Michigan or somewhere?
In Michigan, Waukesha, I think that's Michigan. Hold on. Let me see.
I remember that. That was a big story.
Don't quote me.
Why did he was like pissed or some shit?
He was wilding out.
He was a rapper. They had a video. They had a video on YouTube.
Yeah,
with him running over people.
No.
He was trying to make it. He was trying to make it, and unfortunately didn't. Whatever. But he's a sick bastard that got 6 consecutive life sentences and more than 700 additional years on top of that. Right. Go to hell, you sick bastard. Burn, die. I hope you think of every day and second. I hope you think of every second you got.
Every time we do the show is the most negative shit that comes.
It's not negative. He's a criminal. What's negative about?
So what? He got what he deserves. Let's just keep it moving.
No.
Why you gotta bring this up and say go to hell? Like, what if somebody said that about
bastard. You? Bro? Then that's there. If I did something like this, I deserve that. If I did what he did, someone saying going to hell is the least they can say about
So
him.
everybody want to talk mental health. He's crazy. So why?
And let him take his crazy ass in due time.
I understand that, but if he's really mentally ill,
you're a bleeding heart liberal.
Yeah, you just trying to find this sadness.
Asking the question. Everybody want to talk mental health. Then when you see a crazy person, take him to jail. He deserves to go to hell.
Yep.
The nigga's crazy. Though.
He deserves. He's sick.
The nigga's crazy.
You would feel sorry for him if he was little. I agree with that. Like, you know,
I don't give a fuck about him. I'm just telling you, I'm not gonna say those things because I'm not gonna stoop to that level.
Do you believe in the death penalty?
For rapists who do kids, yes.
That's it. That's the.
So a man that drives a vehicle through children in a parade, that he don't deserve the death penalty?
He should die, yes.
Oh, okay, that's what he did.
But I can see that he's also crazy.
Around the
It'll have to. It's circumstance. It's circumstance. If he's fucking insane, he's insane, bro. He needs. But
space. There's a thin line between.
He should have been vetted before this occurred.
It's a very thin line we walking because to do something like that makes you insane, right? The act of it makes you insane. So now we're trying to say.
I'm pretty sure he was crazy before that. I'm pretty sure.
But he was non-violent, maybe. Before.
Yeah, so much so that he didn't know the difference.
So what sparked that?
A bad rap career.
I'm pretty sure something sparked that for him to.
It will. You put out a video. You invest $300.
Somebody else, he needed the death penalty.
You can't pull
niggas
$300 into a video.
Jeffrey Dahmer was in his fucking crib eating dicks of black men. And people didn't say shit. The cops just blew past it.
Well, he hid his
niggas
murder.
Didn't think he was mentally
insane.
Through
a parade, man. Jeffrey Dahmer ate ass in a house. This man drove through a parade. Jeffrey ate ass and penis at the table.
Wait, but why do y'all keep saying that? There's no evidence of him eating ass and penises.
And people just like saying that.
He had a fucking.
They said he ate a piece of a heart.
In his fridge.
They said he ate a piece of a heart. They said he ate a piece of heart.
All right.
He dicks in fridge, man. He put the dicks in the fridge.
Yeah, but that's an old ritual. That ain't new. Jeffrey didn't invent that. They used to cut black men genitalia off and keep them. There's still people in the South that has souvenirs of black men penises.
Let me see your fridge right there.
My fridge? I'm good. Nothing in there.
Look
food, water.
Look like long raisins on the trees.
Yeah, they keep jars of them, the nuts and all of that. They keep penises. They keep skin. There's a bunch of people that still have that sick shit. It's out there. It's a sick world, man.
Well, I'm telling you, a man is God's worst creation. I always said that shit, boy. He probably said, "What the hell did I do when I made?"
That's the craziest part because we never gonna get it. Like we don't get it. Like that we're living in some kind of loop that we keep reliving the same trauma and sickness. And the only way to get out of it is the one thing that we find impossible to do is unity. I personally think like unity. I think. Until we unite, we won't know. Yeah, it's unity. It's the one thing that keeps running from us. An actual a united front, and not a complaining front. An actual a group of people uniting. Like, look at YouTube. Take my quick example. So many black people have been given the opportunity to launch new careers that never existed before because of YouTube and the internet, right? I'm just talking about black people. Obviously, everybody around the planet has that same opportunity, right? Everyone. But I'm talking specifically about black people. Have that opportunity on that table. And what are we deciding to do with that opportunity? We're literally launching nuclear wars on each other's platforms to destroy it over verbal beefs. We're taking down Tommy Sotomayor should still have a channel. He doesn't exist because people didn't like what he said. But Cuomo did crazy shit. And he got a Kanye interview.
Hold on. What did he say?
Who? Tommy? It was his consistency of pointing out how black women were conducting themselves, certain black women, in the culture. Right? So they felt he was harsh on them.
Let me ask you a question. Did the black women come together and unify to take this nigga down?
No, I don't think it was black women. I think it was jealous men mostly. Well, he had a lot of women following.
But that's unity, Supreme. Whether you like it or not, if a group of men or a group of women unified to take a nigga down that they don't like,
that's
unity. That's
ignorance. That's negative.
That's not unity.
Y'all are negative.
Some people aren't united. Some people aren't talking about it.
They see it negative.
That's not unity.
They don't see it as negative.
That's not unity.
When the Trumpers stormed the Capitol together, they didn't see it as negative.
They were more united than what you're talking about.
I get what you're saying, but they didn't see it as negative.
Yeah, but they still were criminals. It's not, that doesn't
Don't matter. They didn't see it as a negative.
My point is that we're destroying. Forget that thing. We're talking about how we're destroying our potential to earn. Instead of making millionaires and 100,000 we're destroying it and saying, I don't want this nigga to make 16,000 a month. I don't want this nigga to make 3,000 a month. I don't want this nigga to get 1,500 a month. Fuck him. Like we're literally using this fake power YouTube gave us to hurt each other.
Screaming
on. You don't want to play the game. You don't play.
We play the game. That's why other cultures getting rich off the same gimmick, and we're the best at it. But look how we do it. But we make it a war zone.
Look at what you hold on, Dupreme. Look at what you're mad at. Look at what you're.
I'm not mad at it. I'm observing it.
No, but look at what you're observing. You're telling me that Tommy or whatever the nigga,
Tommy Sotomayor, Charleston White,
talking shit. He's sitting there talking shit about another form of black.
He has an opinion.
Wait, stop. You're talking shit about another form of black people, and you're telling me now that why don't black people unite? Because you got a nigga like that talking shit about another group of black people.
He should have his voice. He should be able to have his voice. Again, we don't listen, but we still all make money.
It's two negatives that
we don't know how to do. We gotta like you to make money with you. We're the dumbest fucking group on the planet. That's why we're losing.
I get
what we're losing because emotion leads the way. Emotion leads everything we do.
Are we losing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Who's losing?
Are we? No, don't go.
As a group. If there's a race, where are we at in the race? If there's a foot race,
Black Americans?
I know.
Black Americans.
I know you ain't losing. You got the lost tapes. I'm talking about.
Lost tapes.
They go in my motherfucking closet. They come get.
You hit them for yourself too?
What are you talking about?
The lost tapes.
Come get them, shit, nigga.
What's the lost tapes?
I bet it don't add up no more.
Yo, can we do an Easter egg hunt for them?
No more.
What's the lost tapes?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Think about it. It's the same thing.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, it's the same thing as hiding from gay people. Go. Now figure that out.
I don't know.
Have the lost tape. That's an easy one to figure out than that riddle.
What's the lost tape, Shamble?
He's talking about. Yeah, we're gonna.
What was your worst subject in school? Go.
History.
What was your best subject?
My best subject?
Yeah. Don't lie.
Music.
Lunch.
Music.
Lunch.
Music and lunch. Yeah,
remember you was in school, you used to go to lunch and then put a disguise on so you can get a
I was good at lunch too, my nigga. That was one of my favorite subjects, nigga. The hot fries.
Man.
Hot fries and mayonnaise. I don't know why that was a hit.
Lunch. I didn't even fuck with school.
The people in high school, they used to say, you want a wet or dry burger?
Yo, we had Pizza Hut in my high school.
Wet?
Wet or dry?
That's disgusting. A wet or dry burger?
I just say, Mrs. Engel, why don't you say dry or wet? Shut up.
So is it dry? And when you say wet, they go like...
No, it's 2 pans of hamburgers, dry ones, and some type of gravy concoction.
Gravy concoction, like
on the burger?
Like it's still sitting in juices.
It was grease. Yeah. It wasn't gravy, it was grease.
You know it's blood and shit too, right? Like a lot of things. Like you know when you cook steak, people think that's gravy. Those are like burnt blood vessels. That's leaking from the meat.
I'm getting sick of that.
Blood. That's blood when you cook your steak. That brown shit that you put on your rice. That's fried blood.
Nobody puts.
When you cook a steak, that shit that comes out of it is DNA.
Nobody puts that on their rice. Like, what
yes,
are you
do. What do you clean it out the pan?
You forgot you did it yesterday.
You had a steak yesterday?
He on to the next meal.
Like I can tell you don't know how to make steak. It's okay.
He's a vegetarian.
I haven't made steak in probably like almost 20 years now.
You like your steak? You like your meat rare? I tried to hold that shit. I tried to think about my mother like this big theory. I said,
put a shampoo, we putting batteries in the sock and throwing it. Catch this.
Tofu, black tofu.
Oh, that's gross. Hell no. I'll never eat tofu. You know tofu tastes like sponge.
You like hummus?
Hummus is amazing.
Yo, man.
Hummus is amazing.
Yo,
I think a lot of people like hummus though.
We go to this place called Rose's get it delivered. You got it's Mediterranean food, like with the cucumber salad. Ooh, with the it got a chicken shabab and the hummus. You mix that shit in with that rice.
Hummus will get you right, man. And it's I mean, chickpeas. Honestly, I tell you, man, chickpea salad is good. You take your mayo, your onions, your bell pepper, whatever you put in your normal tuna fish, a chickpea, it's good, man. Put on some bread.
He never ate a vegetable in his life.
I do not eat tuna fish.
What's your favorite vegetable, Space?
Go.
Vegetable?
Yeah.
Spinach.
I like raw or cooked or both.
Cream spinach like with butter.
Cream corn and all that shit.
I like regular. That's just regular spinach. I
like collard greens.
Fresh spinach, yeah.
Collard
greens. I like collard greens. I like collard greens a lot. There's a lot of richness in collard greens and spinach. Kale. I like kale. I like to mix kale in with salads and stuff like that when I can get it.
I was on some health kick and I used to put kale in the blender. It would never kale, and they said it's fibrous. It's real good for you because it got a lot
you gotta add like some apple juice, a little water, and then like
it's not the same as spinach. Like it's not
you put cucumber in it. It's because it's not as watery. And it'll break down. So you gotta add like a little apple juice, maybe some fruit, a little like to juice it up a bit. I've done the same thing with you. If you get a juicer, not a blender. You can I used to take the raw plants and just put them through there and juice raw like gallons of green juice. That shit get like foamy on the top sometimes. You got it's like raw apple juice.
I'm trying to feel like because y'all well, not you so much, Space, but the Supreme is healthy. You know what I'm saying? And
sometimes
he ain't healthy.
Sometimes
I wish I could feel like that.
Well, I work out every day.
When I wake up, it's always an issue. Like what the
really?
I run 45 minutes every day.
See, that's cool.
About 6 days a week.
I wish I could do. I don't have the time.
I woke up this morning and no bullshit, and I hit it with the blanket. It was a little
hit what?
Shit.
Hit what? What are we talking about? What you hit?
No, I hit it from my wife.
You hit it like you was hiding.
HID, yeah.
You didn't want to see what?
It was I went to the bathroom, right? Took a dump, and I came back and I went to sleep, and then I woke up. And it was a little dude right on the sheet.
Oh!
I said, "What the fuck is going on?"
Oh my God, no!
And I put the blanket over that shit because I
just left it.
You had shit in the bed?
No, it wasn't like
you didn't wipe it off or nothing.
No, it didn't have. It wasn't risen. Like it wasn't like a stamp.
It's still shit though. Shampoo.
Shit in the bed.
You could have took a washcloth and just scrubbed it a little bit.
And I got in the car and said, "Oh,
how did more shit? You just had shit falling out falling out."
No, I went to the bathroom. Everything's cool.
Did you wipe till you
got a little diarrhea?
You still so brown? Yo, I wash up after I take a shit. I can't do that like people just use toilet paper. I gotta get a wash rag. I gotta get soap. I
don't use bidets. Use the fucking bidet. You nasty niggas.
I wash my ass just fine. I don't have no problems with my ass.
Get a bidet.
Works just fine.
Your shit probably come out like
you like shit shooting up your ass, huh? You just like pressure,
nigga.
Like feeling that pressure. All
right, hold on.
Let's get a hard on when it hits your
Let's
asshole.
do the analogy. Let's do the analogy.
You go.
Let's do the analogy. You sitting down, a nice dog comes on you, right? Jumps on your lap.
Dog
comes on your lap.
I thought you meant ejaculate.
Stop.
I never
stop.
I never did. I never seen a dog.
Dog comes up to you. Jesus Christ.
Where we going?
Jumps on your
I ain't going.
Kids, man. Why are y'all so fucking childish?
I'm saying, when a dog comes on you. I'm saying, God.
Like, whoa, what's that?
Childish, man.
This just sounds crazy. This shit turned into Rick and Morty.
Up to you.
Yeah, well, you know who you talking to.
And then he shits on your hand.
Come on.
Let me ask you a question. Are you taking a toilet paper or whatever, and just wiping your hand and walking away?
Well, I'll tell you this.
Washing my hand.
When I had
You're washing your hand, right?
Like I wash my ass after I shit.
When I had a dog,
that's what the bidet does. It washes your ass.
When I was young and they had
it shoots into your ass.
So what?
Dog
You
shit.
got dingleberries in your asshole. You need to come down, nigga.
Dingle?
I never do.
What the fuck is that?
You don't know because you don't have a bidet. You have no idea what's in your asshole. Stick it. All right, let's do the test. Get a paper and wipe your ass right now.
That nigga space is orgasming on his bidet. I'm telling that nigga busting
Get a piece of toilet paper and wipe your
water
ass
coming
right
out and there's something going in. Oh yeah,
like niggas
She
is
like,
sitting there
baby?
swamp ass.
His girl waiting for water. He like,
wait a minute. Hang on. Do you sit on the debate or you?
Does this happen a lot on this space? You find yourself doing this?
No, you just sit, Shampoo. You don't gotta move.
I like that. I'll get the debate. Well, what would you? What do you do if you're at Home Depot?
What are you talking about?
You ever wipe your ass with them paper towels?
Take a shit. I don't take a shit outside. Like
no, what you do, Shampoo, is you take the
if
hard.
if I have to take a shit outside, it's like a very hard thing for me. Like, God damn. I
don't usually take a shit outside.
It's like emergency.
Wait till
shit in the house.
y'all get my age. Wait,
No, it's disgusting.
I'm not saying I've never done it. I'm just saying it'd be like, oh my, like, and I gotta go home after that. Like, I gotta go home after this shit.
Yeah.
What you do, Shampoo, is you take the thick paper towels and before you go in there, you wet them a little bit.
Yeah, I do that.
You wet them a little bit. So you
them up.
pregame. It's a pregame.
Pregame.
And you take them in there with you.
Pre-amp.
When you done,
What are you talking about?
you just
With
touch
that
it up.
cheap ass toilet paper that fucking your hands will fucking melt when it touches.
Yeah, I'm saying that's why you got the brown ones. The
That's
brown
what
ones,
you to do it.
you gotta
in
wet them.
patient. Like when you come in the bathroom, you know what? It never crossed my mind to do that ahead of time.
Yeah.
That's
To wet 'em?
crazy. I always say, yo,
Shampoo come out butt
butt
ass naked and wet.
and I do it then. Yeah, that's when I do it.
You do?
That is so.
You take a shit at Dunkin' Donuts, you come out butt ass naked? And
No,
put
you try to run to the sink before somebody open the door. I never got caught. Like mid speed.
Crazy.
Somebody walking on shit.
That's
But
crazy.
I did.
You gotta get a nice little stack. Take more than you're gonna need. Waste them, and they're not yours, right? You're shopping there somewhere and wet them. And I learned this for the
Can
emergency.
we call scientist genius?
Do it too much.
I can't shit publicly though. I don't like it. Like I gotta go at home comfortable. I got my own toilet. I love it. I don't let nobody else use the toilet. You know what I mean?
I love my toilet.
My kids aren't allowed to use my toilet.
My toilet is starting to shift because we always
Yeah, you gotta tighten it. You gotta go up under it and tighten the little. It's just a flat head.
Not the toilet seat.
The whole toilet.
The whole toilet. This nigga.
Oh shit!
This nigga moving the
That's a
whole
lot of
toilet
ass.
off the drain.
Yo, Shampoo, when you sit down, are you thick?
This nigga.
Shampoo
That's how you know he just plopped it down on the shit.
There's a swivel, like I could turn it and look at the door like it just
Slow down. You don't gotta plop down on the shit.
Yo, Shampoo, when you sit
Slow
down,
it down. Maybe you need like a little bar next to the toilet now so you can hold on to it before you sit down.
Oh, you know, I refuse to get them in my
Gotta get it now. You're moving the whole toilet off the drain.
Yo, Shampoo, when you sit down, do you get thicker? When you sit down, do you get thicker?
What?
Do your legs spread out? You got
You on a bidet is $100 on fucking.
get more ass?
You can get a bidet online for like $50 now.
We had one when I was growing up. My mother had one white with the gold thing, and I never forget that shit. I was like, "What the hell is that? A second toilet roll?" You know what I'm saying? And I said, "She only got one asshole."
You gotta get the whole toilet, but
That
now they
shit
got
is
the
a-
attachments. It's
Yeah.
easy shit.
You ever seen your mother naked?
When I was a kid,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did you?
No, I've never seen my mother naked.
when you was a kid,
No, I never. Maybe when I was a baby. I'm talking about a recollection, a memory of my mother, like what her tits look like. No,
I don't know. It's vague, but I've seen
yeah, I'm sure I've seen
Yeah,
her
I
nude before, like as a baby, but I don't recall it. Like, oh,
I
that's mom.
can't remember the size of her areolas. I can't remember that.
Why would you remember that? Why would anyone
what are you
remember their
talking
mother's
about?
areolas?
Hey, how do you want your pancakes? Ah, wow.
That's crazy. Yo, Shampoo, did you see the pancake spaghetti?
No.
They got this new thing out there where they making pancakes with the batter the chef, and he's like pouring it into the pan like strings, and he's making pancake spaghetti. And like, no,
that's y'all
it's
vegans
strings.
making dumb shit.
No,
Nobody wants
this
that.
guy made it with eggs and shit. Like he put eggs and everything in it.
I know.
And it was
I know.
strings, like it was like noodles, but it was pancakes, and then he poured the syrup on top and ate it like pasta.
Shampoo is some
Crazy.
Dumb shit. It's some dumb shit.
It was dope to watch. It
It's
was
not
dope
that
to watch.
spectacular, Shampoo. I'm telling
It was
you.
cool as
Was
shit.
it on YouTube?
It's on.
I mean, you talking about Eeyore don't like nothing, right?
It's on
So
TikTok like crazy. It's stupid.
it's dope.
It's dumb.
I would try it.
People must be watching it.
Yeah, of course they are.
You watch all type of dumb shit on TikTok.
But we'll be remiss. And I gotta say, and I don't care. I don't care what nobody says, and you know, nor should I. That fucking Kings 3 is fire. Shout out to Nas getting hit, boy. Woo! I like it.
That disrespect from that foreigner shouldn't be tolerated.
I like Nas's new CD. I don't know how it's doing. I'm not getting on into that.
I hope they keep his pass. I hope they don't give him a green card.
Who's that?
Talking about Nas like that, man.
Oh, 21 Savage.
Yeah, I know the line.
From London.
I know you playing that game, bro. You're not really from Atlanta. Where's that accent, boy? You don't come over at 12 and lose your accent. I got people that's Jamaican that still got their accent, always had it as kids and everything. You don't lose a hard accent like that and get that Atlanta. I don't like that because he's playing a coon. Them foreign black guys come to our country, profit off our culture and play coons, but we don't call them on it. But if they were white boys from over there in London, we would hang them for it. But these black coons get to come over and play ignorant nigga when you got a doctor for a father and a mother that's successful, but you come over here and play project nigga.
Wait a minute.
You come over here and play project nigga.
Doctors?
We got real people in his family with money and success, and that's good for him. And you come over here and play field nigga, coon nigga, monkey boy.
What
like you got no sense?
Talking about 21 Savage. We talking
about 21 Savage.
He
can get out of our country. He can get out of our country.
All right. What's the eggplant award?
Get that nigga up out of our country. That criminal. Get that criminal out of here.
Hey, they got Slick Rick. Remember Slick Rick?
Yo, what's the eggplant award?
Man? Wait. Because y'all would know this. Did Slick Rick really have one eye? Did he just wear the patch?
I don't know.
Maybe he had a bad eye. Maybe he had a lazy eye.
Oh shit! Did he switch the patch? That's how we would know.
I think
I gotta go look at the old footage. See if he ever switched his patch.
Let me find.
If he switched the sides.
Do the eggplant.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, this week's eggplant award goes to the beautiful, the astronomical cranberry walnut buttercream churro flavored goddess. If you Big Boobs was a life after 1984 production, she would be the I hate the preem of titties. This curvaceous, abundantly ample celestial god was handcrafted by the same designer who designed the very fabric of simulation. Oh yes, you heard him correctly, people.
Slick Rick's eye was broken.
You interrupting?
His lens was broke. This hourglass waistline
by broken glass.
Walking art exhibit is the J-Lo of assets, the Raven Simone of titty meat. Hall of Fame badge level god of handles, crossovers, and step backs. Kyrie Irving once said, I can't be anti-Semitic when I know who I am. Message, and I bet everything in my Google wallet that the brilliant, highly educated American god Kyrie was referring to exactly what he said. I can't be when I know who I am. Behold, the coming of a new age, a new world order, biblical assets, fortune, flesh to flesh, yet within the divine beauty of Asgard, kings and king will travel from the four corners of ego to witness not the living planet, yet the sentient goddess of Khalifa Island. May you all worship at the altar of this incredible edible rose petal. So this week's eggplant award goes to the Selena of ass cake, a true Rosie Perez titty goat. If you Google world's most incredible groceries, her face will pop up as the definition. So ladies and gentlemen, say a warm round of applause for Dicey. Please go stop by Dicey's IG page at I Love Zuli. That's ILUVZULE. ILUVZULE. I love Zuli. I love Zuli. I love Zuli. I'm surprised you don't know that strong sample from
I love who? I love the letter I, LUV.
Yeah. How you spell love? Zuli. ZULE.
ZULE. Okay, there you go. He has 0 followers.
That's not. Then you're not seeing the right one then.
No, but let me see. Let me put up the phone. Let me see.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull up for you.
I love Zuli.
What is it? Zuli?
Zuli.
These white girls, man.
Who said it's white? What are you talking about?
This ain't a white girl.
Who?
One.
This thing that you showed me. This woman right here.
LUVZULE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LUV. What you talking about,
bro? LUV. Love spelled with LUV.
Yeah. ZULE. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up for you right now. Give me a second.
The preem be bugging out, man.
Why? You see it?
No.
What do you mean I'm bugging out?
I love Zuli with some white girl.
But it's not a white girl.
Yeah, we Mexican. You putting in the wrong thing.
Mexican?
Mexican.
Wasn't just had another baby.
Who?
This is who Dupreme talking about. This girl?
Nick Cannon.
Who? I can't see it in the. I can't. Your light is mad bright, like when Neo woke up on the Matrix.
I'm trying to fix it. Jesus.
Them damn iPhones, right? Get on your nerves after a while. That's Zuli.
Yeah, it's I love Zuli, just spelled regular.
Send me the link. I don't give you my.
I love no LUV. I don't know what you're talking about. It's LOVE, man.
Look at Zuli.
Trash.
I'm gonna send you something.
Here, shampoo. Look.
You're like fire.
What do you think about this right? Y'all look at your Instagram right now. I sent you something.
Shampoo.
Yeah.
Oh well, she woke. That was a TikTok. There you go. Look.
Anyway.
I can't.
Zuli. She's a co-host from Craig Facts. Just showing some love over there. One of my favorite podcasts out there. A bunch of black men doing it. They brought this young lady on. I don't know how young she is, but y'all show some love. Throw some eggplants away. No harassment shit, but just show love. And salute to Craig Facts and them brothers over there. The one, Mr. I Write All the Time, Snaps, DJ Show. Black content creators, man.
Yeah. Oh, and shout out.
That walk. Look at that walk, Shampoo.
That's trash.
All right.
Trash.
All right,
Space Ghost, how many 10s have you hit in your life?
You must have hit a lot calling her trash.
I know, right? How many 10s? I'm talking about pure, undeniable, nobody would argue with 10 stack.
3. Easy.
That's really, really. I kind of believe that number, the way he said it.
Yeah, at least one of us do.
I know. Because I believe you. You be like, damn, I got this.
I believe you too. I believe you lying.
When you in the midst of, you know it's a 10. When you in the midst of it, you be like, damn.
Oh, it's a 10 to you. That's all. You
be like, yo.
What did I say?
Was it my cologne? The whole day in your mind, like,
was it the juke?
It look like Malcolm X, but she's 10 to you. Like, no.
What?
No. Shampoo, you were a big relationship. If I
sent it to you, be like, yo, what?
Was all your sexual interactions with like girlfriends only?
Yeah,
you dated them.
Yeah.
So no junkies, no like
no
free bases or nothing, just for a slide.
Maybe a little hands on, you know.
Oh, okay. You ever got
y'all would do that, Luke.
Oh,
all right, man, I'm out of here. This is the Third Lane. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Third Lane, baby.
Yo, Force, we got a special thing coming for you this weekend. Tomorrow, we'll put it out just for the Force, and then on Monday, it's going to drop for everybody. So,
Shampoo's porn.
Special. No.
What?
He did it. He went with Adam 22, and they filmed him.
Nah.
With the Asian girl.
We got an interview that me and Shampoo did that we're going to put out just for the Force for the weekend, and then on Monday, it'll drop for everybody.
Oh, okay.
All right?
Yes,
absolutely.
Had a great time. Oh, and shout out to Dupreme. Putting them niggas in check on Hassan Campbell's channel.
Oh,
he put them niggas in check.
That was fun, man.
You could do that shit. He up in Maine. They ain't gonna never get them niggas look like they did prison time. Them niggas like, yo, who this nigga?
I got so many messages telling me be easy, be careful.
What was for me?
This nigga got a documentary. He's a full-time murderer. Look, me and Zip good. He ain't throwing his life away over some words. I never invited that man to my genitalia. I never threatened him. or nothing like that. We had a,
that nigga heated. And Hassan like, let him speak. Like every time they try to speak over, you say, yo, let him speak.
Salute to Hassan Campbell. Like I said, the Malcolm X of YouTube, a true legend, an American hero out here fighting for the babies. You know what I mean? But I told him, as I told him to his face, I said, you and Charleston got to stop this shit. All this black fighting, anti-blackism is over, man. We need a new era.
What do you mean that shit, huh?
I really mean it. Anti-black content creating is over, man. We gotta stop.
Look at his face. He don't get
I want to see everybody. We could all get money as a nation.
Anti-black, so it don't matter.
No, Space is not. Space not anti-black.
I don't know.
He just pro.
We just did an interview. You are the most anti-black in that interview, not me. And you brought up Dupreme's comment about hip hop being anti-black.
Yeah,
it is.
He did not agree. Nobody in the room agreed. Only you brought that dumb shit.
So if we got a scale, is rap pro-black or anti-black? No in between.
Don't try to
one or the other.
Depends on who you talking about.
You'll never.
I'm not talking about Kendrick and J. Cole.
Do fat
Drake
guys
and Kanye?
Do women like fat guys more, or do guys like fat women?
Audience, ask yourself that question. If you put rap on the scales of justice, what side would it lean on? Pro-black or anti-black? You tell me.
A fat nigga and a fat woman on a scale.
Anti-violence, violence against each other, us, is anti-black.
Lyrics disparaging. C. Dolores Tucker said it best. This lyrics will make us worse. Go listen to Bill Cosby pound cake statement today and tell me he wasn't right when all you Negroes got mad at Bill Cosby. He was absolutely right.
It's not
a large portion of people got mad at Bill Cosby.
No, you have a skewed vision of what
I don't. He got killed for it. He got killed publicly for that pound cake statement.
All right.
And he was right. Raise your kids. There's no parenting going on.
Third lane.
We've been here. You was with us.
What you looking at? Basically, like somebody.
Nah, it's some shit outside my window.
Like, they almost got out.
Then looking through my window.
They almost got away.
No bots and no bots and that.